I cut corners at Thanksgiving by being a vegetarian. It saves me a lot of time to not have to worry about a turkey.
I cut corners by minimizing the number of side dishes. There's no reason to overcook for Thanksgiving. Do a few things and do them well.
I cut corners at Thanksgiving by going to my husband's family's for Thanksgiving. Before anybody else gets a chance to say, I'm bringing drinks or I'm bringing cups or silverware, I call it.
I have lived and I have learned, and my family has learned, do not ask me to make anything.
I cook what I'm in charge of, which essentially means what I'm famous for, and that is the stuffing and the mashed potatoes.
I cook every year, but I gotta admit, every once in a while, I think it's kind of fun to surprise the kids and take them out for Chinese or a good old-fashioned hamburger at an all-American kind of joint.
If I were hosting Thanksgiving, I'd like to think that I would cook absolutely everything, but chances are I would order some.
If it's not lopsided, undercooked, overcooked, or completely not looking like it should, my family will know I did not cook it.
For Thanksgiving, never. I try to reserve those white lies for non-holidays.
I regularly purchase food and put it in my own containers. And if anyone asks, I tell them the truth. If they don't ask, they don't know.
I made these amazing oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, and I told all of my family that I made them from scratch, but really they were Betty Crocker cookies from a bag, and I never came clean about it, and I don't think I ever will unless they see this video, and then they'll know.
I'm such a wimp about hurting people's feelings. I am like the person that will eat the entire piece of cake even if I'm on a diet just to make the person feel friendly.
If I have to, I'll pull the allergy card, like I might have a temporary food allergy that day.
My mother taught me really well, and I always take a little bit of everything, even if it's something I don't like. There's this perfect size portion you take, that's a small little portion that looks like you're gonna try, and even if you leave it there, no one knows.
I have a very sensitive stomach, and I'm just a picky eater. I don't make them feel terrible about it if it's just something I don't like, but I just don't like to eat things that I don't like to eat. And I get payback for it because my 2-year-old is exactly the same way.
Now we're going to do some rapid fire questions. Buffet or sit down? Buffet.
Sit down dinner, hands down.
Definitely buffet.
Buffet.
Oh, paper plates or china? China all the way.
China.
China.
I'm gonna have to say China.
Stuffing, homemade stuffing or stovetop? My answer is there really such a thing as homemade stuffing?
I can't say that I've ever tried stovetop stuffing, so I'm definitely going with homemade vegetarian stuffing.
Stovetop.
Stovetop.
Turkey, stuffing in a turkey or on the side, and I just have to say wholeheartedly, on the side.
Stuffing in a dish.
It's definitely gonna have to be in the dish because I'm vegetarian. I don't want anything in a bird. Stuffing in a dish.
Fresh cranberries or canned? I like the canned.
Canned cranberry sauce.
Canned.
Fresh cranberries.
Homemade pies versus baked pies. Either way, I love pie. It's my favorite.
Homemade.
Homemade pies.
I am happy with any pie that you bring to my house.
And lastly, ice cream on the side or whipped cream on the side? Hello, whipped cream on the side? Who does that?
Ice cream on the side.
Ice cream. And lots of it. My #1 weakness. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yay!